In Kenya, the day begins. A day of promise, a day of opportunity, a day of possibilities. That was not always the case. In 1999, when Give Us Wings met our partner communities, the reality was that there were hardships to overcome and layers of poverty that impacted every member of the community. People dying in their homes for lack of basic health care, young women without an education, inadequate housing, and harvests leaving community members hungry. Well, today we see young women completing their education and moving on to brighter futures. Families have access to quality health care when they are treated in their time of need with respect and dignity. Farmers that have learned organic farming methods produce higher yields and nourish the community. This is the story of Sarah and George, Ibrahim, Mary Frances, and Evelyn. This is also the story of Give Us Wings. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Give Us Wings works in Kenya and Uganda, partnering with communities who are often forgotten and marginalized to alleviate the suffering of poverty and build sustainable futures.
Also, with this amount of land, you'll probably be able to sell some of what you produce, huh? So we'll also produce some income, because you have lots of land.
At the heart of our work are enduring relationships that serve as the vital foundation as we walk and work alongside the people of Kenya and Uganda. Relationships are established through listening and learning, our collaborative commitment to positive change. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you.
I want to adopt in life. Yeah.
Why? Why do you want to be adopted?
I want to help my parents. I like to help one another like me.
I'm 22 years old, and I would like to continue with my studies when I finish standard 8, so that one day I will have something in my life to do.
Health is the life for the person, and that one health, a clinic health is the life for the community, because without treatment you cannot be alive.
The formation and support of small community-based organizations creates lasting partnerships so we can move forward together. The women's group of Nyoga, Kenya, and Give Us Wings saw a need for health care in their community and built the Nyoga Clinic, whose staff now serves 12,000 people. Give Us Wings volunteers train 10 community healthcare workers that volunteer from the community to focus on preventative health education and outreach. The Neo Bear Women's Group is made up of women from the Bison slums of Tororo, Uganda, many whom are survivors of civil war in the north. They came together to support one another and, in partnership with Give Us Wings, have formed the Neo Bear Women's Estate, an oasis of peace outside of the slums. Give Us Wings has partnered with the Neo Bear Group to provide organic farming training, small business formation through microloans, and new safe housing for each of the women and their families. The Living Positively group in Nyoga, Kenya are no longer alone, suffering through illness, stigma, and isolation from their community. Together with Give Us Wings, these brave men and women have come forward to form the first openly HIV-positive support group in their district. They continue to pursue treatment and business grants to support their families. In Ngong, Kenya, the Ilakarat School is a small but vibrant example of community-led education. This small school houses 45 students and, with the support of Give Us Wings, continues to grow.
Since I started my learning, I get power that I didn't have before.
Ours is not a one-size or one-solution-fits-all approach. Each group, with the support of Give Us Wings, defines their own way forward over time, clears their own path that leads them out of poverty and into self-sufficiency. Much is yet to be done.
I can promise you this, that Give Us Wings will keep coming back with whatever we have, even if it's little. We will bring back whatever we have. We will not forget you, and we will keep coming back and keep coming back.
We will continue to listen. We will continue to extend a hand of partnership. And it's nice if you give us a few shillings once in a while. What we need is access now to information and education. We need someone to give us wings.